and welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I've done a week in my lifestyle vlog, and I have just been so backlogged on all my travel vlogs, but I finally caught up. So I felt like it was time to finally catch you guys up with my life. I haven't done a week in my life. I think I went back and checked since March. So we have a lot to catch up on, but we will make this one fun, I promise. I have a huge to-do list for this weekend, and I will insert my to-do list here, and you can see that I probably won't get it all done in the matter of a 2-day weekend, but we are checking one of the things off now by going to Costco and Trader Joe's, because Hayden's going to be going to work for the rest of the weekend. It's our only pocket of time that we have together, so we run our errands together. So I'll take you guys with me. We're going to Costco, like I said, and Trader Joe's, and basically just doing our big weekly haul for the week, which is going to help with meal prepping and all of that, which again is on my to-do list, so I plan on showing that all with you guys. But first and most importantly, let's go get some coffee. I love fall time in the Pacific Northwest. These trees just look so beautiful. Coffee has been attained. We tried, our local coffee shop just released their Christmas flavors, so we each got caramel brulee latte. I got mine iced and half sweet, and Hayden just got his hot with oat milk. And cheers to the holiday season. Maybe these? I feel like we always get one thing of flowers. No, I want the one with the sunflower. I think sunflowers are safe for Willow too, not that she should be eating them anyways. Okay, Trader Joe's is done. I was gonna do a little more vlogging in there, but it was really busy. I guess that's what you get for, going on a Saturday morning. There's a handful of things that I always get from Trader Joe's. I always grab their mini avocados, and they have decaf black tea, and I drink tea almost every single night with some cream and honey, and they're the only place I'm able to find decaf black tea, and it is pretty cheap. So I stocked up on that, and I grabbed a few little extras, but Costco is going to be our main shopping. So let's put on a brave face and go tackle Costco on a Saturday morning. Okay, you guys know that you have to be mentally prepared for Costco when you have to park on the other half of the building, the backside, to get in. Wish me luck. You can make Mickey waffles at home. My biggest nightmare is the fridge section of Costco. I need to come in my jacket every time I come in the freezer.
Check them out.
Thank you. Did I just get a toilet paper sample from Costco? Yes, I did. Hayden was too embarrassed to grab his own toilet paper, and then I bullied him. I bullied him, and then so now we got 2 free rolls of toilet paper. I love when Costco has the most random but fun samples. Okay, this is our stock so far. We got a dog toy for the dogs for Christmas. They're on sale. They're pretty cute. And we got one for Hayden's mom's dogs. And then we just got a bunch of produce. And of course, 2 rotisserie chickens, which is our supply for the week. And Hayden's been wanting to buy this, and my answer to that is no. Oh my gosh, they have my favorite Fruit Riot, and they have it in the mango. I'm so excited.
6, 8, 49, 7.
We are making progress in the day. It's already almost 3 o'clock. Nowhere near as productive as I've wanted to be. I'm trying to give myself some grace. I did do a quick little outfit change. I was wearing an overall dress, but the straps just kept falling off. So I just switched into a little plaid skirt. As you can see, Willow is making herself comfortable. And right now I am heading to my sister's house because she's gonna do my nails, and I actually got a collab with Beatles brand. So that is on my to-do list, is to shoot a video for them. They wanted a video before Halloween. To be fair, they just came in this week, and my nails were not due for a change for a little longer, so I'm actually doing them sooner than I want to. But I will be switching out of my Halloween nails and switching into something fun. I'm not fully sure, but they gave me, oh, you can't even see the color. They gave me a set of jelly nails and then a whole box, and this is 32 polishes, and then it has glitter in it. It has a whole bunch of stuff. So me and my sister will figure out what we'll do, and I will take you guys to her house for that. I've been going through all my clothes, so I have this giant bag to bring. Always let her go through all the clothes I'm gonna give away. The weather has been insane today. The lights have been flickering on and off. I know that my sister said the power was already like going off and on this morning, so hopefully they'll last enough to get my nails done. I also fed my sourdough starter this morning. I do have to make a couple sourdough loaves. I try and make one for the week, and then also I got like this super cute tiny Dutch oven. Let me grab it. This super cute teeny tiny Dutch oven. So I thought it would be fun to shoot a video making the world's tiniest sourdough loaf. And I also had a brand send me their sourdough starter kit, and so I have to film a video using their products. So I will be probably making 3 loaves tonight, like including one tiny one, because I also like to make an inclusion loaf. I don't know if you know anything about sourdough, but it is a whole journey and it takes hours of prep, and like the work itself is like 5 minutes at a time, but it's like all about timing, hours, temperature. I will say my sourdough is a very temperamental boy. His name is Edgar Allan Doe, if you didn't know. He does make a delicious sourdough. So I'm still very new into the sourdough journey, but I feel like we've been pretty successful. I am running a few minutes behind, so I'm going to pack up my stuff that I need to bring to my sister's house, and we are going to get our nails done and hopefully a few more things checked off our list. Okay, I totally forgot about vlogging while I was here, which just means we had a great time. Let me show you my nails. The lighting in here is awful, so I hope you can see, but we have like these crystal ball jelly nails, and I think they're really fun. Transition from Halloween to just fall, and we shortened them quite a bit, but I think it'll be kind of nice to have short nails again. Great, it is the next day, and I have been the absolute worst at vlogging once I got home yesterday. Faiza ended up coming home with me, but don't worry, I was productive. I just didn't film. It was really, really stormy last night, so the power was flickering on and off, and Faiza and I basically just get lost in our own conversations and everything that I end up forgetting to vlog, but we were actually productive. She came over last night to help organize my office and content room, and we actually got very, very far on getting that organized and everything, and we set up my new desk and all of that. That basically consumed our whole night, but that was such a big part of my list because I need that room clean in order to shoot a lot of the content that I need to. So I was productive there. I worked on my vlogs, all of that, and right now I'm waiting for the oven to preheat because I have 3 sourdoughs going in. Let me show you the loaf. One regular one, and this is all risen and bulk fermented and everything wonderful. It just needs to be switched into the pan. And then I have a cheddar jalapeno one. And then I'm also making that little tiny mini one. So that's just over there. That one, I don't think, that one didn't rise as much because I put it in a different spot, and I think it just needs to go in the oven with the light on, is what I learned. But these will be ready in about 45 minutes, and then I cannot cut them for another hour, but at least they are made for the week. The bigger one. This looks like so messed up. Oh my god, we had a disaster. It'll be fine. This was my most important loaf, and he faced a crisis. Okay, we have all 3 loaves done. Okay, if I'm honest, I don't even remember the last time I picked up the camera. It is evening time now. I am working on feeding whiteheads. I have spent nearly the whole day shooting content, and I somehow still don't have everything done that I need done. And I just like need more time, and it's honestly not often I get a 2-day weekend, which is insane because that's like what the average person gets. But my goal for next year is genuinely just putting it out in the universe to be able to make enough money content creating that I at the least could like either quit my job or just work part-time. Like that would be my ideal scenario. I just like, since I haven't really updated you guys, I am monetized now, not on YouTube yet. So I need all the watch hours I can get. But I am monetizing my account, my Instagram, my TikTok, and I'm bringing in a lot more money than I did last year. I'm not gonna really get into numbers, but I am very proud with how much I've made this year on social media. Like, It's insane. The place we lived in wasn't crazy expensive. That is Seattle for you. It's cost of living here is insane. And if it wasn't so insane, then I could probably live off what I made on social media, and obviously splitting everything with Hayden. But right now, I'm very fortunate that I'm able to put all the money I make for social media into a savings account. So I'm very excited about that. Willoughby, dinner? Here. Very, very excited for dinner. Here, baby. Let me feed the dogs too, and we'll keep chatting, because I feel like we haven't like really updated each other, and I've been so busy that I've just been taking you running errands. Don't mind the mess behind me. That's all the sourdough leftovers that I just haven't cleaned up yet. Made a pretty good dent on my to-do list, but the things that I didn't get are probably the most important things. And I don't know why I didn't do them first, but I think I was just like avoiding them. But I also have a few more days to do them, so we'll see. So you guys can maybe see like how as a full-time like worker is also able to be a full-time content creator. It's a mix of both. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. It's a lot of work. It's insane. There's a lot of multitasking, and you need to be really good about balancing your time, and that is something that I have perfected over the years. Is I'm very, very productive. And a lot of people often ask me like, oh, how do you do it? Like, how are you able to do everything you want to do, shoot content, like never really take breaks? And the honest truth is it's just hard work. There's not like a secret power to it. Like if I really don't want to shoot content on my day off, I still shoot content. And obviously I'm not going to do it to the point of being miserable, because I do enjoy this. I do get to look at content as a little bit more of an outlet for me, a creative outlet. I get to have fun. I really don't scroll social media all that much, which is crazy as a content creator, because you would think like I would always be on it. But I feel like I just have to spend that time editing videos and coming up with concepts and shooting clips, and I honestly rarely scroll social media. Like I feel like I am always just looking to see what the current trends are, but like other than that, like I am doing my best to stay locked in and use whatever free time I have in creating content. And the other big thing too is like I am like super focused on a health journey right now. I know I've talked about it on my YouTube channel like for the past couple of years, and I have made so much progress, but again, it's the same thing with that. It takes so much work. 90% of my meals at home. I just have to like meal prep for the week, like the week before. I just have to mentally know what I'm doing for dinner. I have to have good choices set up, and the same kind of goes for that content creation. You just have to set yourself up for success, and it's not easy at first, but the more you do it and the more it becomes your life, like the more it's just second nature, and that's just how things work. So all that to say is that if you think content creation is something that's the easy way out, or you say, get a real job, like I wish that you knew how much work goes into it. And especially because a lot of us content creators are content creators and working a full-time job. So we are doing double the work. With content creation, yes, I've gotten a handful of brand deals that I'm like, wow, that is crazy money. But also, they don't come in that consistently. You can't guarantee they're gonna come in. You also are responsible for your own taxes, and you have to figure all of that out. And it's just like this really, really weird dynamic. And I feel like it's a lot of fun, but I don't think it's as easy as people think it is. With all that to say, if you wanna hear a little bit more of the content creator lifestyle and side of things, like let me know, because I would love to share them. I could definitely do a week in my life during a work week, because I also go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, also cook all my meals at home, I literally work a full-time job and do this. So that's like, there's really not a dull moment here. So I don't know. We still have a little bit of content to do today, and I think we're gonna like kind of have a cozier evening. I'm gonna work on editing the last of my California vlog and probably have some dinner. I'm not super hungry, so I may just do like a cup of tea or something. But Willow and I would like to thank you if you've made it this far into the video. I know I love fall, but my goodness, it is so cold outside. I invested in this jacket this season, and this is the Aritzia Super Puff, and like, it is super puffy. But oh my goodness, this jacket is worth every penny. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It keeps me so warm on my walks. If you're contemplating it and you live in a cold climate, you need this jacket. Okay, it is time for me to get ready for bed, but I have one more collab to film. I'm doing like a tree hut collab. It's gonna be like a cozy evening routine so that I could actually like experience the cozy evening routine. Now, even though I am exhausted, I'm about to go film one last thing and then it'll be bedtime. Love when brands send you things that you actually use. Like, I'm so glad that they sent this. Plus, it's a paid campaign. Even better. My goodness, what a weekend. I am so exhausted. I finished filming my one brand deal and I showered and I have my cozy pajamas on and I am going to read. Actually, I'm not going to read my Kindle tonight. I am currently reading People Watching, and I'm not very far, but I'm kind of having a hard time getting into it. But I try and read at least a chapter a night, sometimes more, but I really love this author, but I am kind of struggling with this book. I don't know, I just think my brain's a little too all over the place. I'm so grateful that you guys hung out with me this weekend. Vlogging really makes me feel like I'm not alone, and I do spend a lot of time alone, so I do appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. By the time this is out, it's going to be officially the Christmas season. Halloween's gonna be past, and I'm so excited, and we'll probably do some cozy winter vlogs, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one.